Okay, so moving on from the sad little trees that I've created, I'm going to try to put a little sky in here. And that, so I've got my area that I want wetted down. I've got my color mixed. It's a really like a pale blue, and I'm just gonna see what happens here when I just move over the area lightly with my color. So you just kind of see how that kind of bleeds. Just kind of random. Get some more color mixed, but just randomly mix it in here a little bit. Like I said, this all started off and it continues to be just an experimental piece. Like I said, I'm not all that practiced in watercolors, so I'm just trying to do my best with what I know. So got the sky coming in a little bit, and like I said, this has all been an experiment with me. Come back in with some blues here and there, and that. So my problem is the water. You know, using enough water, not using enough water, when to come back in, things of that nature. You know, so it just, like I said, it's all been an experiment for me in this, because I want to get better, obviously, and that's what practice does. You know, I don't want to just abandon the media and that. So like I said, I'm just coming back in. I got some blues. The paper's already wet, and I'm just trying to come back in with some more paint and some more water to get us some resemblance of a sky, get some, you know, clouds going, a little bit of a transition, and that, but just basically moving the brush back and forth, coming back in a little bit, and I think that mainly is some of my problem. Is I tend to treat the watercolors like I do the pencil, and try to overwork it instead of letting the water do what it's supposed to do. I have a tendency to overwork things because I'm very detail oriented. So I think that's where a lot of my problems lie. Obviously the painting's upside down, and you can see my sad little trees over here and that. But like I said, moving on from the trees to the sky, just trying to get something put together there.